welcome to West Yorkshire Engine Services based in Bradford, West Yorkshire. We're an independent Nissan engine specialist and I've been specialising in these babies for over 10 years now. So there isn't anything that I don't know about these bad boys. Now, the reason for this particular video is because I said to you that we'd share what we see on a regular basis, and we're getting a new fault in on a very regular basis now, and I need to really make you aware of this because it can get very, very costly when it comes to doing the repairs on your Nissan Navara, or Nissan Pathfinder, or Cabstar, or X-Trail. Now, to cut a long story short, this video is about Black Death. And Black Death is to do with your oil, and it's to do with servicing or the wrong oil. Now, different vehicles, whether it be automatic or manual, or what year the vehicle is, has different grades of oil. So it's very important that when it comes to your service schedule, that you get the correct oil put inside your engine, otherwise there'll be serious bother. Now, Black Death is one of two things. It is either due to lack of servicing or the wrong oil inside the engine. Now, this particular vehicle is 2008 automatic. Now, the automatics come with a DPF filter, and DPF filters require a particular oil. So when it comes to ordering your oil, you need to be clear on four things. 1, 530 fully synthetic. 2, DPF oil. 3, low ash. Make sure when you're asking for the oil, you cover them grounds. Now, the DPFs are anything from 56 plate up to 2010 stroke 2011, and it's on all automatics. Now, manuals don't have a DPF, so the oil for a manual D40 is 530 fully synthetic. If you run a D22, it's 1040 semi-synthetic, and that'll be perfect. They don't suffer Black Death unless you continuously service it. Now, the service schedule set by Nissan is every 18,000. We say no to that. Service your car every 10 to 12,000 miles. That way you'll get a longer life out of your vehicle. And as you've seen, we get them in at pretty low mileage, and the engine's completely failed. So it's really important that you look after your Navara and keep it serviced up well. Now, come and have a look at this. I'll show you what Black Death is. Black Death is when your oil turns to like tar, like sludge, and then it gets that thick to a point it can't circulate around your engine. So the resulting damage is extreme, and the cost to put things right is an absolute fortune. If you have a look inside of this here, there should be no oil in there whatsoever, so it proves that it's badly burning oil. Look at that. That's coming from the turbo. Have a look inside here. Look how thick it is in there. There should not be one bit of oil in there, not one bit. And then same in here. Look at that. Now, the resulting damage can be timing chains, big end bearings, and blockage to the oil circulation around the cylinder head, so it can actually make the cams seize inside the cylinder head. So it can actually scrap the whole engine, can Black Death. So be sure, service your vehicle regularly. Now, come and have a look at this one. When we talk about Black Death, this is an engine that we've just taken apart. I think it covered about 90,000 miles. This guy admittedly had never serviced his motor. And look at that, that's not oil, that's tar. So, his crankshaft's knackered, his cylinder head's knackered, and his turbo's knackered. If you have a look at that oil hole there, that feeds your oil filter, and it also feeds the spray jets for your pistons. So there could also be piston damage, which I'll find out when I knock the pistons out. Have a look inside here. This is where your oil filter goes. Look at that. That's what we call Black Death, guys. Make sure you service your car. Right. Just for you guys, I've been down to those main agents today and I've had a word with parts manager and I've said, look, can we do an affordable deal if we're buying bulk for you guys? Right, so I've been able to bash out a deal with my cup of tea. Genuine oil, genuine diesel filter, oil filter, air filter, And like I said, you'll require 7 litres of every D40 service and Pathfinder service. Right, if you need our help and assistance at all, please feel free to give us a call on 01274 663 999, email westyorkshireengines@gmail.com, find us on Facebook, give us a like and come again.